have an idea of Turkey, anything. I had no clue. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so stoked today, like you don't even understand. Well guys, if you haven't subscribed yet, please hit the subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and you can leave a comment in the comment section. So guys, like today is a memorable day because today marks the 3rd year I have been away from my home country, Nigeria, and I currently stay in Istanbul, Turkey. And it has been a wild ride. I mean, I have done so many things, gotten into so many things, have had so many experiences, and I would just like to share a little bit of that with you guys. So stay tuned and don't go anywhere. Alright, guys? Alright, guys. So, like I said before, I have been here for 3 years. Like today marks the 3rd year I've been here. I left Nigeria on the 18th of October and I got here early in the morning, 19th of October. So this is amazing. I have been away from my friends and family for over 3 years. Some people I haven't even seen before I left. So it's really crazy to think that so many things have happened in my absence. So many people have gotten better with their lives. They've moved on. Like, quite alright, I'm moving on with my life here, but it's not the same when you're, right there when everything is happening. I, it's like, wow, I don't even know, man. Like, but all I can say is it has all been good because I believe when I came here and now there have been so many changes. Like I can speak Turkish now, so that's like a really good thing. And I have my own business. If I was in Nigeria, I don't think that would happen because I was under my parents. They would usually provide everything for me, and I was like completely dependent on them. But since I came here, I have worked as an English teacher. I have worked in a restaurant. I have sold stuff. Yeah. And now I have my own business, and it is really amazing to think that a lot of people haven't accomplished some of the things I've accomplished in like, and they're like 30, 40 years of age. So I am really grateful for this opportunity I have, and it's really amazing. Like, honestly, you guys, you don't really understand. Like, if I was in Nigeria, I couldn't do this. That is just the truth. Like, that's the truth about it. Nigeria doesn't give me an opportunity to venture out on my own or to even get a teaching job. They don't believe that if you're not old enough, you cannot teach. And then when I started to teach, I discovered that I had a passion for it, and that is what I would want to do for the rest of my life. Now, if you're a Nigerian, you will understand that teaching is not an ideal career for you. Like, you tell your parents, Mom, Dad, I want to become a teacher, or I want to teach in a school or something, and they're like, what is wrong with you? Why would you think that? Why do you want to do that? Did we offend you? Like, they just believe that teaching is for people that couldn't make it in life. But then I came here and I found out that teachers they're like held in a much higher regard than we do in Nigeria. Like, they take their teachers to be like, I don't know, the highest form of respect, if I can say that. Like, they take their teachers, they treat them like royalty here. And the time when I was teaching, it felt so good to know that people could draw knowledge from. I left Nigeria on the 18th of October 2017, and I arrived in Istanbul, Turkey on the 19th, like 7 a.m., 19th of October 2017. And it's like a 6 to 8 hour flight. And when I got here, I had no idea about what I wanted to do. I had no idea of what I was going to do. Like, it's just like my parents just put me in a plane and said, here's some money, here's your stuff, figure it out on your own, because I have no relatives here. I had no friends here. I had literally no one here. And I wasn't even going to be in Istanbul. I was going to a completely different city. Now the thing is, my dad was like, okay, he checked the map and then he checked some Google searches and all of that, and saw that the city I was going to, which is Bursa, is like 3 hours away from Istanbul. So he was like, I would rather give you this money, because I know it would help you a lot, than to book a flight for you from Istanbul to Bursa. So I didn't really have an idea of Turkey, anything. I had no clue. All the people I told I was coming to Turkey, they were like, isn't that a Muslim country? Isn't that an Islamic country? There are tourists there. They're like, I had a lot of mixed reactions about coming here. So when I eventually got here, lucky for me, I met a Nigerian man, and we met on the plane actually, and he was like, are you also going to Turkey? Because Turkey has if you take Turkish Airlines, they usually have a lot of connecting flights. So he was also coming to Turkey as well. And he was like, I have been here several times. I buy stuff from here and use it for my business. And I was like, all right, cool. Can you help me? This is where I'm going to. This is what I'm going to do. And he was like, yes, of course. And he paid the taxi fare, took me to the bus station, put me on the bus, and I was on my way. So I had a little bit of help, because from the airport to the bus station, I had no idea how I was gonna get there. So from the bus station, so it was really, the ride to Bursa was kind of awkward. It was weird because we kept stopping on the way for the driver or the bus boy to smoke cigarettes. Now, if you're from Nigeria, you know that cigarettes is like frowned upon. If you smoke, everybody considers you to be a bad person. So it was really weird for me to see them smoking so casually on the street, including women. And I was like, wow, all these people are going to hell. So then I got to where I was gonna go, that is Bursa, and it was beautiful. Like, wow, it's like a green city, and people are really nice. So I didn't know what to do. So since I was an international student and the school was expecting me, I went directly to the school. Now, funny enough, no one in the school could speak English. What was I going to do? They knew I was coming. I was coming as an international student. At least someone had an idea of how to speak English, but absolutely no one. So lucky for me, I went to my department, my faculty, and the teacher walked in, and she was able to communicate to me everything I was going to do. And she was like, where are you going to be staying? And at that moment, it did not occur to me that I hadn't figured that out yet. So tip, if you are traveling for the first time, please make sure you have your accommodation set up already. Even if you're going to be staying in a hotel, if you're going to be staying longer than a week, I would advise you to get an accommodation set up for you. You can contact house agents, you can contact Airbnb services, because it is very difficult when you're traveling to a country where they don't speak your language, they don't understand you, you look completely different from them. Even if you don't look different, if they cannot understand you, they cannot help you. So I had to leave the school because I didn't have a place to stay in the school. So she had already helped me with all the academic stuff, and then she put me in a taxi, spoke a bunch of Turkish to the taxi man, and he just kept going. So I was like, that's okay. Since she spoke to him already, he can, figure it out. So he took me to a hotel, and I planned to stay in the hotel for a week. So during the week, I could get a SIM card, get to know the area, so I can navigate my way through and look for a permanent residence. So I booked the hotel. They allowed me to lodge checked in, and 10 p.m. in the night they said, yo, we just checked your passport and you're not 18, you cannot be here. I was like, what do you mean I cannot be here? They were like, yeah, you're not 18, you're legally not supposed to be here without a parent or a guardian. And I was like, I have no one, I just got here and there was nothing they could do for me. So they were like, you can stay the night actually, but you have to leave in the morning. Checkout is by 12 p.m. Dudes, what was I going to do? I have nowhere to stay. I can't speak the language. I hadn't gotten a SIM card yet. So I had no means of communicating with anyone because I needed internet and I didn't have a SIM card. My SIM card from Nigeria wouldn't work here. So it was like I was stranded. So I went to have dinner, and the waitress at the restaurant, she saw me. She saw my hair because I had braids on, and she was like, wow, your hair is so beautiful. She didn't say in English, but that was the interpretation of what she said. And she kept touching my hair, which is very uncomfortable. And I'll also say this, never ever touch a black woman's hair. It is disrespectful. And it is just completely weird. You look like I don't know. You look weird. So she kept touching my hair, which was very uncomfortable for me. But then she started to ask me questions about myself. So she would type it on her phone, translate it, and give it to me. Then I would read it, then I would type back and translate it and give it back to her. So I explained to her that I didn't have a place to stay and a lot of stuff. And she was like, oh, okay, she has friends that speak English and they stay in the same city as well. And she was going to take me to them and we can speak more to get a better understanding of what I needed. So that was the help I got. That was the break I got. So she took me to her friend who speaks perfect English, and she explained everything to me. She told me she had also had this same problem when she traveled abroad as well, because Turkish people usually they can't speak English except people in Istanbul, because there are lots of foreigners here. So she explained everything to me. She said it's not a problem. She was going to help me look for an apartment, a hostel, something, just for a while until I can figure my way out around the city. And I was like, yes, thank you. And you know, so the next day I had to check out. My box was in the hotel restaurant, and it was really, we just had to move. So we went looking, and you know, the Turkish people were so nice. They see you different. They see your hair is different from theirs, and they just want you to come over and have tea with them so they can talk to you. They can't speak your language, but they want to talk to you. So it was like very different from what I was used to in my country. If they don't know you, they don't talk to you. That's how Nigerians are. If we don't know you, we don't talk to you. We can be nice to you, but we are not going to go beyond ourselves to do anything for you, you know? But this lady, she went out of her way. She took a day off from work just to help me. She didn't know me, but she just liked me because I was different. And it's just beautiful to know that not every part of the world is destroyed. I mean, not everybody is racist. Not everybody is I don't know, not everybody discriminates, if I can say so. So that was my first experience in Turkey, and it was a memorable experience because it was wonderful. And I would love it if you guys take time out to come to Turkey, visit, and you will see what I'm saying. So that is my first experience in Turkey, Bursa. Because I didn't really stay in Istanbul. I didn't even visit Istanbul until like a year after I was in Turkey. So that would be in another video. My first experience in Istanbul. So guys, I am happy. I'm very grateful. I've been here 3 years and I hope to stay for a longer time and probably visit some other countries and see how it goes. So guys, thank you for watching this video till the end. I really love you guys. Also, guys, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like this video, and don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section, because there will be a lot of story time on this channel. So stay tuned. Bye, guys.